Yo, what's up, YouTube? It's your boy, New Money, back at you with another one. How y'all doing out there? How y'all feeling out there? I hope y'all feeling good. I hope y'all feeling lovely. We had a lovely weekend of boxing I'm about to get into. You know what I'm saying? Before I do, I want to invite everybody to the channel. I want to thank everybody that's tuning in right now for watching your boy, New Money. And if you're feeling the channel, don't forget to hit the thumbs up and share this video. You feel me? And don't forget to show love. Y'all know the Cash App in the description. You know what I'm saying? And all the other good stuff. You feel me? Let's get these algorithms going. But let's go on here and get on into this boxing. Man. Did y'all see Jamie Mungia versus Bruno Sarce, a Frenchman? His record is 25-0 with 4 KOs. Jamie Mungia's record is 44-1 and with 35 KOs. Now, anybody would think, you know, Mungia having the most experience, you know what I'm saying? Jamie Mungia having the most experience between the two, that this is going to be another walk in the park for Jamie Mungia. But Bruno had other ideas. But before I get into that, if y'all missed the fight, y'all missed a good one. And this is Jamie Mungia's homecoming, this coming out party, homecoming fight. I don't know why it seems that when they have these homecoming fights like he just did, you know what I'm saying? I guess it was the pressure. I don't know what it was, but it seemed like when they have these homecoming fights, or they're around their family, they don't perform as well as they probably should or could, or there's just something that's just lackluster in this, when it comes to a fighter fighting in front of family. Or, you know, this kind of takes me back to when Tim Tszyu, when he fought against that Muslim guy. I forget his name. I can't even say his name right. But anyway, when he handed Costa Tszyu his second loss, okay, his father's going to be at the fight. This is supposed to be Costa Tszyu get back. He's supposed to be getting back after he lost his first fight against Fundora, the towering Fundora, in a bloody fight. You know, he got his head busted at the top with an elbow or something from Fundora. And, you know, before that cut, he was doing real good. It looked like he was going to win that fight. To me, you know, he looked like he was spot on. He was on point. He was sharp. He was crisp. And Fundora didn't have an answer for him until he got cut across the top of his head, and he lost his vision, and he just lost his focus. And before you know it, he just got beat out by Fundora. Now, fast forward to today, Jamie Mungia, it kind of reminded me of that situation. That's why I mentioned that. It reminded me of a fighter on a lot of pressure to perform at an elite level and, you know, take out the trash, right? Jamie Mungia looked good in the first round. He was solid. He looked good in the second round. He even dropped Bruno Sarce in the second round. I thought that was going to be the beginning of the end for Bruno, but he made it out the second round. Now, as I'm watching this fight, I kept seeing Jamie Mungia when he would do his feints and he would, you know, throw his left jab or he'd throw the left hook. He had a tendency of leaving that left hand down from his head. He had a tendency of doing that. Now, he would catch Bruno, trying to catch him with an overhand right, okay, to the left side of his head. He would catch it, you know what I'm saying? He would throw that hook, he'd catch it. But a lot of times he threw the hook, dude was coming over the top and hitting Jaime Mungia, but he wasn't close enough to make that punch feel the effect of that punch. And I seen him as I was watching this. I seen Bruno getting closer and closer, to throwing to timing Mungia to getting close enough to throw that punch with some thunder on it, with some mustard, because he hit him a couple of times with some mustard on them punches, and he got a little respect from Jaime Mungia in the fourth round. If you didn't see it, go back and watch it. He got a little respect from Jaime Mungia in that fourth round. Because, Bruno tapped his ass beside the head with that overhand right. And, like I said, it just seemed like Jaime Mungia just couldn't remember to keep the phone up. He couldn't remember to hold the phone with his left hand. And as the fight went on, the fifth round, I see a different Jaime Mungia because he was more aggressive in the first 3 rounds. You know what I'm saying? He's more aggressive. But after he got checked a couple of times in that fourth round, he wasn't as aggressive. He wasn't not as aggressive as he was in the first 3. Okay? He started slowing down a little bit. He wasn't running in too fast. And what I believe it was, he had respect. Bruno had gotten respect from Jaime. So, nevertheless, there was a lot of back and forth with Bruno starting to come on in the fourth round. And after the bell, the fifth round begins. Here come Jaime, come out again. He coming out strong. He wants to set the tone. He wants to regain control of the fight. But Bruno, he was feeling them punches, but at the same token, he was moving, and he kept the mitts up. He held the phone with both hands. After he got tapped and knocked on his ass the second round, he said, "Nah, I'm gonna make sure I hold the phone on both sides." So he definitely had respect for Jaime Mungia's power. But as that fifth round went on, I seen a little shift. Bruno started taking more chances. Bruno started, throwing that right hand more. He started letting his hands go. And when he did that, I seen Jaime take steps back, which told me Jaime was feeling them punches. Jaime started to respect Bruno's power. But he didn't want to, a lot of people say he might have been baiting him in. He might have been setting a trap. I don't think that was the case. I think that he felt them punches from Bruno. He felt them. And then, he started giving Bruno more respect. He wasn't coming in too fast all the time. But when he did do it, because Jaime had a move he kept doing. You know what I'm saying? Any seasoned fighter, just like Canelo, he had this one move he kept doing. He kept doing this feint to the right and the left, to the right and left, and he'll duck down, you know what I'm saying, and posture up. I'm surprised Bruno didn't try to catch him with one of them feints he kept doing over and over again. Okay? But he was throwing that overhand right like he was throwing a Hail Mary punch or trying to throw a football down 100 yards. And this time in the 6th round, the last minute of the round, Jaime threw a left hook, or he was about to throw a left jab, it looked like. But he was lax in doing it. He wasn't really on it. He was just, his focus wasn't there. It seemed like he was all off. Because when he threw that left, Bruno came over that with an ugly right. He didn't even get a chance to even hit him with that left jab he tried to throw. But Bruno stepped in as soon as he did his little move and was trying to, come in and hit him with that left. Bruno was fast to the punch. He had some fast hands. And he came over the top real quick and popped Mungia, man. He didn't even see that punch coming. He didn't see the punch coming. Knocked him flat on his ass. He down there looking up at the lights. You know what I'm saying? He wondering what's going on. The ref counted him. You know, I guess because he was sitting down there, I don't know, like he was on the beach. He looked like he was on the beach just looking up. You know what I'm saying? Like he was just looking at, just enjoying the weather. Anyway, the ref must have felt that he was really hurt. Because he did beat the count and get up. And I don't know, him being in his hometown and him, you know, being the fighter that he is, you know, one of the stars of boxing. Hey, I would have gave him the benefit of the doubt if I was the ref. I would have went on ahead and shook his hand, you know, shook his gloves, wiped his gloves off, you know what I'm saying? Look in the eye and say, hey man, you want to go on here and keep this going? You want to get it going or what? What's going on? You want to get your get back? You know what I'm saying? I'd have to ask him. You want to continue? Now, the ref didn't even ask him if he wanted to continue. When he got up, the ref just grabbed him, called the end to the fight. I thought that was bogus, man. I thought that was bogus. I felt like, you know, he should have gave Mungia the benefit of the doubt, man. Especially being in his hometown. He should have gave him the benefit of the doubt. He didn't do it. Instead, when he got on his feet, the ref waved his hand and counted him off. Like Jaime Mungia was so messed up, he couldn't stand up. I didn't see that. I would have liked to have seen what would have happened. I mean, it was the last minute of the round. He got put down in like 2 minutes and 15 seconds, or, you know, saying 50 seconds in the round. You know, I mean, it was 2 minutes and 15 seconds. My fault, but 2 minutes and 10 seconds, he got put down in that round. So he had a whole, you know, he had less than a minute to survive that round. Actually, if you think about it, he had only 30 seconds. You know, he would have made it to the next round. And they don't tell him how the fight would have shaped out or what would have happened. You know what I'm saying? I would have given him the benefit of the doubt. That's all I'm saying if I was the ref. I wouldn't have counted him out just that quick, just like that, and called the fight off. You know what I'm saying? Nevertheless, Bruno called him with the, you know, he called him, he timed it, he was setting it up. You could see him setting it up the whole fight. You see him trying to get closer, let him punch the whole fight. And he finally got close enough to put some mustard on it and pickles and relish in that motherfucker, because he knocked his ass on the canvas. Knocked him on the canvas. And he was counted out, and Bruno gets his 5th knockout and 26th victory. Man, I'm telling you, I did not see that coming. Nobody did. Nobody saw that coming, but I just had an inkling. I had a feeling. When I seen the words homecoming, I knew he was there. I knew his family was there. I don't know, man. I don't know if he was distracted or not. But let me know what y'all think in the comments. Do you think Jaime Mungia had too much pressure on him? Do you think he was distracted? You know what I'm saying? Why did he perform like he did? Why wasn't he holding the phone? You know what I'm saying? And why did he not understand what this man was trying to do to him? Why didn't he see it? I'm trying to understand it. This is his homecoming. And dude just let him, you know, get up on him and smash him like Thor. You know what I'm saying? Threw that hammer. And that was it. That's all I got my take on that video. On this video, rather. On Jaime Mungia and Bruno Sarce. So Jaime falls to 44-2 and 35 knockouts. But I wonder how he going to bounce back from this. I wonder if he can bounce back from this. You know what I'm saying? I wonder if he can bounce back from this. But I'm kind of wondering also, you know, Canelo hit him with the same exact punch, but didn't get him out of there. Bruno hit him and got him out. Or maybe the referee helped him out. Y'all let me know. It's your boy New Money, and I'm out.